month after month of flesh-eating diseases, shrieking nocturnal predators, and other sights that haunt me to this day. Ayla Secura made a point of seeing us off personal, calling us the bravest soldiers she'd ever seen. It's a good thing we were wearing helmets, because none of us could bear to look her in the eye.
Hello everyone, my name is Azatru, how are you? And welcome to another Star Wars Battlefront 2 video of mine. And in this video, I'll be sharing with you everything we know so far about the Felucia map coming to Battlefront 2. I thought this would be a good video idea seeing as we have entered the month of its release, and to recap everything for the Indigenous and Fungal map would be pretty cool and interesting to see if I've missed anything myself. There are details here and there that you may have missed since Felucia was announced at EA Play in June, including the possibility of hazards to encounter. And just quickly, before I do get into the Felucia information, I'd really appreciate it if you guys could subscribe and drop a like on this video, as it really helps out the channel. Thank you. In the next couple of weeks, we will be getting a community transmission, most likely, detailing everything about this map with new info, but for now, this is all we have, so let's just get straight into it. From game modes to features of the map, I'll be giving you all of the facts we have so far from DICE. I will start with the release date, and that is September 25th. That means from the time of recording this video, we are less than 3 weeks before deploying onto Felucia. The September update also includes Clone Commandos, Instant Action, the Co-op mode, and more. Speaking of game modes, Felucia will be available to play in offline Instant Action and the 4-player Co-op mode at release. Yes, on September 25th, you'll be able to jump into Felucia in each of those, which is awesome. As for the traditional PvP modes, it has been all but confirmed to only launch on Capital Supremacy. The map has been made for Capital Supremacy in mind, like Geonosis Pipeline Junction West. In theory, this map should play better for Capital Supremacy than Kashyyyk, Kamino or Naboo, as they were designed for Galactic Assault like 3 years ago. This does not mean it rules out Felucia for Galactic Assault sometime in the future, but again, there is no confirmation on this. Same goes for the smaller modes like Blast and Heroes vs Villains. Those modes came to Geonosis a few months after the Galactic Assault map. I personally feel like this is going to be the same thing with Felucia. We'll get it for Capital Supremacy, and then maybe by November we'll get it for Heroes vs Villains and Blast, and potentially Galactic Assault. Fingers crossed though it does come sometime, because Galactic Assault is still a popular mode. I know you guys really like it, and not having that on the Felucia would be a disappointment. Now let's move on to the only image we have of Felucia for Battlefront 2. At EA Play, DICE revealed this piece of concept art. It is gorgeous, and there was a lot of speculation, so I will clear up a few things, such as what types of areas we will fight in. I just want to get it out there that concept art is just an early, artistic impression of what something could be like. It's entirely possible this piece of concept art was made at the back end of last year. Much like the Kamino concept art featuring Jango Fett Slave One and Obi-Wan Jedi Starfighter, pieces of content do not hold weight, as it's just to get a feel for the location, how it should look, the emotion that you're feeling when you're looking at this planet and stuff like that. Some people thought that the purple hue on the clone armor in the concept art confirms that the 187th Legion would be coming to Battlefront 2. Sadly, many people use this as clickbait material to lie to many of you, and the facts are, it is just the lighting and colour scheme of the location. It's just an artist interpretation. The 187th won't be coming to the game. Ben and Jay, the community managers, have said this many, many times. As for the actual Felucian landscape in this artwork, it is very likely we shall see something much like this in the actual map when it does release. It has a farm for the Felucian harvest season, and there are plenty of crazy shrubs just to look at. And what we've seen of the planet in Revenge of the Sith and the Clone Wars TV show, we know this map is going to be absolutely stunning. In the distance, there are a lot of large structures. I doubt these will be in the playable area due to the sheer scale of what we can make out from this image, but who knows at this moment in time. As for specific details around the lore and the map themes, in the Gamescom community transmission, it gave us a nice background to this location. The Separatists' invasion of Felucia is nearing its end. so I'm going to assume there's going to be quite a bit of damage to a lot of the landscape. And with only a single powerful vehicle left to cover the evacuation of a Felucian farming community, the clones struggle to maintain their last line of defense long enough for the Republic transports to collect a large cache of valuable medicinal plants from the village. Well, this does sound cool. I wonder how much we shall see of those medical plants and what the single powerful vehicle is. I assume it's going to be an ATT, but I doubt it's going to be operable as it is Capital Supremacy and not Galactic Assault. I highly doubt it's going to be Juggernaut, but maybe it is. Who knows? It could be like on Kashyyyk, we have a Juggernaut at part of the map and it's just stationary. You can go inside it, maybe there's a command post inside it, much like Kashyyyk. I just don't know. It's hard to say and get a feel from this. No one's really expanded upon this from DICE or anyone's asked questions, really, to be honest, from what I've seen on Reddit and Twitter. Continuing the info, it says, as the droids advance towards the clone's position, the squad chooses to go on the offense, destroying the Dreadnought responsible for the attack. However, the droids have a plan of their own, ensure the Republic can't escape with the plans by bringing down their Venator. So I think this is referring to the capital ship phase, not that they've actually destroyed any ships and we're going to see some of that in action. It's just referring to the capital ship phase. Now, following on from that, it says Felucia is broken up into multiple areas with a set theme for each command post, similar to the other Capital Supremacy maps. And these themes range from the traditional Felucian farm, which we see in the concept art. There is also a cave that used to be inhabited by a Rancor, and this is a species native to Felucia. The developers also said at Gamescom that the map would feature hazardous features, so this assumes it would inflict harm on you as a player. It wasn't elaborated on, but could we see an AI Rancor or plants that cause issues to players? It's likely, I think, it'll be more the plants than the Rancor, but we can dream for a little bit. I know many people would love to see Accolades from the original Battlefront 2 in this map, but they're actually not from Felucia. They are from Vendaxa, and I was always under the impression that they were natives from Felucia, just because, well, Battlefront 2005, right? But it actually had a lot of inconsistencies, that game. There were a lot of things that just weren't canon, didn't make a lot of sense, and were just there because it was a bit of a rush job. Now, they were added to the planet for no apparent reason, it seems, other than to spook every child, including myself. So unless DICE get to change canon, which I highly doubt, expect no Accolades, unfortunately. But at the same time, I'm thankful I don't have to relive those spooky, scary memories. However, there are remains of a mighty Sarlacc, which will be interesting to see how it's going to be. Is it going to be like just in the ground and a command post will be near it? I assume it's not going to be a living Sarlacc. We just don't know at this moment in time. But in conclusion, DICE say that Felucia has been built from the ground up with Capital Supremacy in mind, and it's shaping up to be one of the best looking planets they've built to date, if they do say themselves. And whilst they've been having a lot of fun in their internal playtests, Ben also mentioned this as well, how they've been loving playing it, they've had so much fun using it, they can't wait for us to try it out. And for me, I'm almost on the same hype levels as Geonosis. I wasn't expecting it, to be honest. I never really wanted Felucia, I wanted Coruscant, but the more and more I hear about this map, more and more I read about it, and it just feels like it's completely different to any other map we have already in the game, which is a good thing. And it's going to be a unique experience, I'm sure, and I really can't wait to see what DICE have been working on. But unfortunately, we won't hear anything else probably for another week or so, maybe a little bit longer before it does release. So I'll keep you guys updated as soon as I hear anything. As soon as there is a community transmission, I will get a video out for you. Remember to subscribe to stay up to date with Battlefront 2 news, and drop a like if you enjoyed this video. Comment below your thoughts on anything I've discussed in this video, and check out any of the two previous videos on the screen if you did miss them, and I shall see you all in my next Star Wars Battlefront 2 video. Goodbye.